you archers. I know the feats and everything that I need.
Like, throw anything.
Woohoo! No, that'll be me. Yay,
took,
free alchemist feat.
yeah, splashed the level of alchemist on my barbarian. It's so great being able to throw anything on a barbarian.
Okay, guys, if you're ready, we'll go ahead and get started.
Sounds good. Darian smash.
Okay.
Woohoo!
I mean,
I
yip
took
yip.
damage.
So we always go left. I open the door.
You have facing turned on.
I was gonna see if anyone wanted to be healed before we started battling other things, but okay.
Are you going to listen at the door? You going to check to see if it's locked?
I will attempt to open the door, but if the door refuses to cooperate, it's going to get turned to firewood.
And I haven't that's the only door in this room I haven't checked for you guys already. Jeez.
Boom!
You just opened the door, correct?
Yep.
See, this is why I didn't want you to use these characters for my game. Because they're going to be dead.
My character might survive.
You're standing behind him.
Might. I did say might survive.
Swear, not going to survive Darren's stupidity.
Okay, Darren. The door opens to reveal the stench of mange and molted fur. The smell is emanating from this dim chamber. Exits lie to the north and east, while riding tack hangs from several columns supporting an 8-foot high ceiling. In the shadows, animals growl, and unfortunately, you are face to face with the warg.
Bring it on!
And
Initiative.
yeah, roll initiative.
I run away first.
Oh, yay, 2. This is going to be a great night. Claire has beat me in initiative. This is not possible.
I have beat you in initiative, and I have a +0.
And
Riley beat everyone with a +0, so you can't complain.
Now I feel bad.
oh shit. Too funny.
Make it sleep, Rylas. Make it sleep.
You keep saying, how many levels have you adventured with me? I don't have sleep. I've never had sleep.
Color spray, whatever it is.
Make it go away.
The only thing I can reach with color spray is you.
And Flair. And the cleric.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Failed. I'm paralyzed.
I'm gonna go for a cleave.
Don't you
gonna
provoke an
fail
attack
horribly.
of opportunity walking there because you have to go through his threatened space?
He's
That first
paralyzed.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Hence me trying to sing.
If he's paralyzed, do I
lose.
get an advantage on my attack roll at all?
Oh, yeah.
The negatives are already accounted for, or they should be.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why you have defense effects -11. It's easy! It's easy!
Ouch.
You expect wargs to stop the indestructible Darren?
Well, technically you can't move through those squares, so yeah.
No, I'm gonna smash the one in front of me, and then I'm gonna charge into the group of them.
You're right, Flair. You might survive.
Let me see here. Uh,
And you're stealthy.
one would hope.
I'm gone.
So what I'm trying to do is make sure nobody sees me until I can be very effective.
Please don't see me.
Though honestly, I think
Well,
the wargers are just as likely to eat you as to eat us.
true, but as just in general, there may be other stuff sneaking up behind us as well.
Get your attack of opportunity, Borg. Something bit me?
Yeah, barely.
I'm giving them a hug.
What's the status on the doors?
Still intact?
Open, shut? Or do they automatically close?
They're open.
Both of them?
At least the one. Player, did you open the door when you come in?
Well, I would imagine she kind of had to.
Yeah. I didn't really think about that. I thought Darren had opened both of them.
Kill your buddy.
No, that was quite a bit of damage.
That was a nice crit.
Flair, why don't you show him how it's done? Well, the good news is you get your move action still.
Can I use that move action to move towards the other one and use my second attack on him?
Nope, because you need, I think, Whirlwind attack or something like that. I can't remember what it is. There's a feat that lets you attack and move and attack again.
Spring attack.
Well, I'll
no.
just finish killing him then. Fuck.
Well, what you can do, if you have multiple attacks, you can take a 5-foot step between the attacks at any point in time. You can step up into a square and attack the other one.
So then technically the answer to the question I just asked was yes.
No, you cannot move. You can 5-foot step. Game terminology, there's a distinction. I don't want to mislead you.
Yeah.
Would this be a 5-foot step?
That depends on if that's a hard corner or not. I don't know if you can even stand in that square.
But you could stand in the dead work square as soon as the GM clears it. There you go. Now go smash.
Smash.
I didn't realize you could 5-foot step in between full attack.
Yes. Full attack is a full round action. You can take a 5-foot step and still have a full round action. If you take a full attack, you can put that 5-foot step in between any of your attacks.
Interesting. Okay. I still thought you had to have spring attack, was it? Yeah.
No, spring attack doesn't give you 2 attacks. It gives you 2 moves.
Okay, I get 3 wolves.
3 wolves.
Distractions.
Bait!
They'd all get the same initiative as you, wouldn't they?
Yep.
And the wolves are the D icon.
Except they're enemies. Smash them.
Each one's gonna attack the closest ward.
Bring it on, Ward. Is that all you got, you pansy?
And I thought dog fights were illegal.
Only if you're caught.
Rick, you're up!
Just ask Michael Vick.
And you're still good.
I don't know if I can really... Can I sneak close enough to see the door next to Warg 2 and Wolf 2 without them being attracted to my movements? Like that?
With your role, they're pretty engaged, so no, they wouldn't be paying attention to you.
Alright, well, I'll sneak over there and see what I can see about that door.
Oh, if only your character was a rat, it would remind me of Twitch from a video game. Thank you for being in cleaving range.
I'm gonna go get some food real quick.
Ryle's
Or
giving me his guidance.
my adversary seems to have disappeared while I wasn't paying attention.
He decided to run at me, and I punished him for it.
Yeah, he's gone.
Pity. I'll have to go after another one.
Wow, we hit 1-2s. That's freaking funny. I like that.
All the damage that thing did to me on that critical hit, these things aren't very strong.
Nope. They're just numbers.
I'm back.
All 3 wolves are going to attack the closest orc.
Got it.
Yeah, don't forget the flanking bonus on Warg 2 there.
About time one of them hit.
Hey, one of them hit last round too. I think it was the same one.
Well, I meant this round.
2 of them hit last round. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They're distraction.
Bait!
And flanking bonuses.
And you're up, Rick.
I'm going to hold my spot and try to determine what's going on through that door.
Hey, how's a dying wolf biting me?
Oh. Missed that one.
Darren's really spooked now.
Ooh.
Where was that? Who was next in it?
It was me. Between Rick and Darren.
Okay, Darren, you're up. But damn, that was a beautiful hit.
I know it was. That's why I had to negate it. My power attack didn't expire? Oh well, works for me. I do need to take off cleave though. And I'll have to use my second one. Gee, yay. Awful. I'm helping.
Rylus made the scoreboard.
You got the barbarians up there with hundreds of points, and then you have Lyra with 5 points, and then you have Rylus with 1 point.
But I am an
But my
achiever.
wolves are doing more than just damage.
I know.
They're keeping
that-
the wargs off of everybody else.
They're a damage sponge, and we appreciate it.
I'm a support character, not a main damage character.
Heck, you could channel energy and heal all your wolves at the same time as all the party members.
Yeah, but the wargs are almost gone anyway.
Yeah, but who is that? A couple of our barbarians look like they could use some health.
Ah! This is just a flesh wound.
Oh my gosh, they haven't even got to 40 yet. They're fine.
Okay, so Flair's at 42.
Flair's got 29 damage.
He's referring
Out
to
of
40
71.
wounds. He's
Oh,
referring
I
to
see.
40 wounds.
Yeah, I'm talking like 40 damage. When they rage, they get more hit points than that. So what you're seeing is the minimal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we get 14 temporary hit points when we rage.
They're not temporary. They're hit points.
True. I just throw them in the temporary box, just because it's easier that way.
Shouldn't the rage effect automatically give you hit points because of the constitution bonus?
Yeah, no. Fantasy
Unfortunately,
Grounds is not set up for that.
Ah.
maybe in a future patch.
Nope. The way they designed it's not really possible.
That's why I said maybe.
They've made no sign that they even care about it. So
That's true. It's just so easy just to put 14 temporary hit points in, even
Yeah.
though that's not what they are. But
I know. They don't even care about the ability to score damage and healing. I mean, I made an extension for that, and when they changed the system and they actually like worked with the functions where my code was, they didn't even take the time to copy and paste my code. They just completely removed the function and did something completely different with the damage and disregarded ability damage altogether.
That channel energy was supposed to be applied to everybody. I don't know why it didn't.
it's alright. The GM will get it.
Yeah, you're targeting everyone. I don't know why it didn't.
It's been doing some flaky things since their most recent patch.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm at, 1 wound. Damn.
You have a paper cut.
I know.
Wolves are gonna do the same thing.
The nerve. The ward's gonna die by itself. I don't even get to finish it.
Hey, I'm glad it hit.
But it's gonna die in front of my face from bleeding. Darren will just say he intimidated and scared it to death. His last pathetic attempt on Darren, then he dies. He says choke on it and dies.
And he's dead. But you no longer have just one damage.
I hope he's proud of himself. His ancestral wargs will be happy. He managed to get me down to a whole 87 hit points to go.
Okay, since I'm not wanting to change shape, I'm just going to describe. I'm going to go over to Lila Ray, start pawing at her leg, and when she pays attention to me, I am going to point as best I can towards the northern door.
Okay.
I would catch on to him pretty quickly, seeing as how I've traveled with him for a while. And then I'd say north.
What's that, Foxy? Timmy fell down the well?
Yip, 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 yip.
And the warg threat is taken care of.
There never was a warg threat.
Hey.
They were just pelts waiting to be
You've seen
harvested.
Resident Evil 2, right? Even that one guy with the double pistols was a minimal threat to the Nemesis guy.
That was a good movie.
Threat minimal. Drops the pistols. Threat none.
Respect! I think
I just wish they stuck it more with the story. That's the only gripe I have about the Resident Evil movie. They could have just put another title on that movie. It's just popular because of Resident Evil's name on it.
No, it is popular because of Mila Jovovich.
That too. That helps. But why couldn't they just make her like Jill or Claire? I don't care. But I'm just gonna rant on about that movie. Proceed on.
No, you're
I'm gonna
not.
open the door until someone tells me, no, don't do it.
Well, you hold on. 4, 2, 3. And there's my other one. At the time you dropped the last warg, the door opens up.
Hi.
And let's see. And
Newish or same-ish?
you know what? We can keep the same ish if you want.
Okay. I just went, so passing the turn. Hey, at least there's a body in front of me to take the damage.
Yes.
On the other hand, he's not going to be so lucky.
And
Again, you're welcome.
I like her.
Not that it would have affected you anyway.
No.
Hey, they missed the wolf anyway. That's kind of cool.
Oh man, these things are in terrible trouble then. Yeah, they gotta break my 19 AC. Which means they have precisely a 20% chance to hit me. I'm just gonna go in the middle of them.
Wait a minute. Okay.
They only got a +3.
In my Wolfie form, my AC is 25. Or my Fox form.
So they have precisely a 5% chance to hit you.
I like the odds.
I think it'd be easier for them to hit each other.
Oh, you bastard.
You bastard. And then the DM remembers why he hates Riley so much.
Vote for Islas.
How big are these things? Because they've got really big red squares around them.
They're medium-sized, small. Let me see.
You have them in the tracker as large. That's why the squares are large.
Currently, they're in their smaller form.
If you just
You know what you
change
need to
their
do?
space to 5 foot, it'll get rid of those.
Got it.
Space and reach should be 5 foot.
You need to copy and paste Rylos' character, change the R to a D, and make him 1 level higher.
Can I attack that one that's in front of the wolf or no? From where I'm standing.
Yeah,
Rylas would not do well in my game because I know his weaknesses.
Can I attack that one from where I'm standing?
yeah, I'll let you have it.
Critical hit. And dead. Nope.
Oh, disabled.
It'll die on its turn.
Also, he still gets to go attack his friends. Don't kill him when he walks away.
Nope, your murderous command's going to be wasted because Lego's wolf is going to kill him. And then she's going to score a few points for killing it.
Would my other 2 wolves be able to walk through there and get into the other room and to the other enemies?
They would have to do an acrobatics check at their CMD +5 because they're going to go through their square.
That guy's disabled though, isn't he?
Disabled, but not defenseless.
But if he tries to defend himself, if he's at 0, won't he just drop to -1 and die?
No, he has to take a standard action.
Any standard action will kill him. Including drinking a potion that is not a healing potion.
That's move actions to drink a potion. I believe. No, it's a move action to get the potion out. Ignore me.
I was saying, I'm pretty sure it was a standard. But if it's a healing potion, then it negates it.
Okay, then just the ones that can reach that one will attack.
You got 2 chances to murder it. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Damn dogs.
Oh, only one person can be Rylus here, and that is Rylus. Not even the GM's allowed to turn things against Rylus.
Wow, that's fairly impressive.
No, that doesn't mean the GM just can't summon a black void and suck all of us in there. Game over.
I'm
Oh,
looking to see
no.
if there's anything else of note in this little den that the wargs had going on.
You're not seeing anything of importance.
Alrighty.
Push him out of the doorway so that we can get through.
I was actually going to do something here, but I am going to wait until initiative 19.9, and then I will attempt the bull rush after the disabled Spriggan kills himself, trying to attack one of his teammates.
He survived the wolves?
Unfortunately. So
Yeah.
he's just going to commit suicide. And it'll be the Fellnight Spriggan's turn.
Oh, gee. Let's make a dying.
Now murder your friends.
I hit with battle axe. And he dies.
Rouse, anything before I go charging in there like a madman?
Yes, definitely.
I don't know if guidance is going to help, but...
It's free and it's not going to hurt. It makes me feel worthless, or worth something.
Okay, my bull rush is successful. He moves the square backwards, and I move in his square.
Are you bull rushing the wolf?
No. I'm going to go through the wolf and bull rush the Spriggan.
Number 2.
Yeah. Now I'm there. And now I'm in a world of hurt.
Doesn't that lead
But the
to
good news is Flair could probably squeeze in here.
Don't I?
Yeah, but how is the question.
In the doorway.
If I'm standing here, would I be able to get an attack off?
Let's say partial cover.
And it don't matter when you crit.
Nah, the crit wasn't confirmed. But still, the point was there.
You do get a second attack. That was only a 5 foot.
Okay, maybe I'll get lucky with the second attack. Not quite.
A hit's a hit.
Always.
How are my wolves supposed to do anything if you keep blocking the doorway?
Just pet them. They're pretty.
I know they're pretty. Wolves are my favorite animal. But still, they want to be useful.
Darren will allow them to be useful here very shortly. You just gotta get his big butt out of the way.
You should teach them to cast guidance. Then they'll be useful too.
For temporary, I don't think I can teach him to do anything.
Ow.
Yeah, not too bad.
You hit like a woman.
Your AC is higher than 14, isn't it?
Oh, hell
Yeah.
yeah. Try 19. Well, no, 17. My bad. I don't have the penalty for charging.
I'll be right back.
Going back over here and double checking to make sure nothing is approaching from our flank.
The static came back just then. Right on the tail end of what you were saying.
No, there's not.
$17 to beat. Can he do it?
Come on, crit. Nope.
Womp, 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 womp.
Question: from a diagonal, can I see one of these?
Yeah.
Ah, that's funny. 5 foot. Get some cleaving action in this joint. And fail my cleave. Okay, Flair, time for your great cleave. Great cleave, great cleave, great cleave.
Somebody took his testosterone pill today. It's very quiet. Oh, it's because Flair's AFK.
Ah, looks like I got back just in time.
Yep, I've been screaming great cleave for the last 5 minutes.
I had the same thought as I looked at the board.
Yep. I failed on my cleave attempt. Don't disappoint. You failed. It's okay, I had the exact same roll on my cleave.
You jinxed it. You said not to disappoint, and you jinxed it.
A-Wolf can get in there to attack.
Okay, that wolf attacks.
We'll just blame the narrow corridors for our large weapons not getting enough distance, and we're hitting the wall.
I'm in for a world of shit right now. I just realized that.
No. One of them's going to be attacking another one.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
that's why you
murderous.
should have let one of the wolves get in there first.
But
Then
we
I wouldn't have been
to
able
break
to
cleave.
attempt a great cleave.
Which you failed at anyway.
See,
Yeah, well, if I'd known from the beginning I wasn't gonna make it, then I wouldn't have gone for it.
oh yes, you would have. Where's your barbarian instinct?
Shut up.
It's only a good day if you're lying on the battlefield bleeding to death.
Yes.
I'll have mediocre days,
Actually-
thank you.
Actually, no. That's a mediocre. Well, no, that's a good day. A great day is standing on the battlefield, bathing in the blood of your enemies.
There you go.
uh,
And it's a perfect day when you add that with a pint of ale.
Watching your enemies driven before you, hearing the lamentations of their women.
Well, probably men.
I don't think my barbarian would go that
That
far.
was
I am chaotic good after all.
Oh, you're not a very good barbarian then. You should look up to the role model of all barbarians.
No, she's the level-headed one. I'm chaos, she's mayhem. Or is that the other way around? I don't know.
Rick, you don't hear anything.
Flair is frightened?
Yes.
Wait, what?
What? Too late, can't take it back.
Let's go scroll up. I was going to keep quiet and just wait till you all noticed that.
Flair's gonna run like a girl on her turn. How appropriate.
I love
Do I have to?
scaring the barbarians.
Do I have a choice?
Well, unless Rylus misfortunes you and you get to roll that again. No.
Too
You
late
get to
for
run
that.
60 feet in the opposite direction. Besides, I think it will make Rylus feel a little bit better whenever you start running away.
I'm not wasting my immunity on that. Why are these things still alive?
You're about to get a surprising answer when you see Flair burst out the door.
No, it wouldn't surprise me.
That's what your character reminds me of, Mr. Burns.
Love it.
I'll start buffing the productive members of the party.
Which right now is not me.
No idea why Cleve is staying on there. I'm going to have to check that. Well, I might as well put it back on there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ones? Seriously? Run, Flare, run!
Yes,
Save
there are still
yourself.
ones on your dice.
What? You're not going to take your attacks of opportunity on her? No mercy now, Mr. GM.
Well, as soon as I could find her on the screen again.
I'm just at the other end of the room.
I see you now. I scrolled in a little bit.
You can drag stuff onto the empties in the combat tracker too.
It did no good.
Nope, not at all.
But hey,
Armor for the win.
Lila, at least the dogs can get in the room now.
On the bright side. And they're not going to be an attack of opportunity, so you can move them anywhere.
One is going to attack 1, 3 is going to attack 2, and 2 is going to attack 3.
One's gonna attack 1. Two's gonna attack 3. Was 25 feet, burst of light.
See if that gets someone's attention.
But can he hear you?
We will soon find out. We will soon find out.
And let's see, he's gonna cast Flare. And that hits.
You're targeting Flare with Flare?
He's casting me?
Uh,
Yeah, it's a burst of light. The range is 25 feet. So that would target everybody.
wow, that's a pretty weak
Yeah, no
saving
kidding.
throw.
It's a 0-level spell.
And he must have a penalty on his stat. Actually,
I was gonna
technically,
say-
they shouldn't be able to cast it unless they have at least an 11 in the casting stat, even spell-like abilities.
Spell-like abilities are based off of charisma.
They probably have a 10.
But if-
and
Yeah,
10's
it
probably
is.
the minimum.
Spell
No,
like.
if you have a 9, you have to have a penalty, which means you'd have to have a 9 or an 8 in that stat.
No, you have to have a 10 to even cast it. Even a level 0
But-
spell.
I understand. But then the DC should be at least a 10, not a 9.
Yeah, but it's a spell-like ability. It doesn't require any ability score of a certain type. It's just your force of will. All it requires is concentration.
Weird, because every racial entry that I read says that they get this provided they have at least a blank in this stat.
I'll look it up in the bestiary to see if it's universal for spell-like abilities, but I don't. I think that's specific to the races for balance purposes.
That's weird. I know it's for drow.
Yeah, any of the player races, that's a very important balance feature. But for spell-like abilities on monsters and stuff, I don't think that's required.
But
And
before the book came out with drow as a playable race, it was in the bestiary. And the noble drow have that listed as well, and they're not supposed to be a playable race.
Right, they're an upgrade, but you're talking about the player versions in the bestiary. Standard bestiary entries already have their stats set.
Oh well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Nobody's around me, and I haven't heard anything, and you said the door didn't appear locked, so I'm going to try to actually push it open in my fox form and just look through while staying as well hidden as I can.
there you go.
Okay.
Let's see.
The hell's wrong with you people? They're still there.
Now I'm faking Spaceballs, the asshole gunner. I'm doing my best, sir.
5-foot step, pull out my wand. Get this going. I'll one point them, 2 point them to death.
All right, Darren agrees. He's had enough. No more Mr. Nice Barbarian. Next. How long's Fleur fighting for? Is she sucking her thumb yet?
Actually, how long am I frightened for?
Give me a second, I'll tell you. You're no longer frightened.
Oh, good. Now I can go attempt to exact some revenge.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You made Flare use rage. Uh-oh. You're in trouble now. You know you messed up when you made Flare go into rage.
Why are you pointing at the wolf? Aren't they friendly?
Oh, the Spriggan. Anyone but Darren.
All three of the wolves are gonna try to attack the last Spriggan.
I think Wolf 2 is in an illegal square.
Yeah, that's a wall.
But no matter, they're dead. Are we going to be continually assaulted again?
No.
Alrighty. I'm going to use my ability, since I'm in rage, and heal 6 hit points.
Yeah, another one is dead. How many rounds does your summon animal last?
1 per level.
7 rounds.
They'll probably be gone if we're done fighting. I mean, it's only got another couple rounds.
And Darren, in the room that you're in, you see that it contains triple stacked, gnome-sized bunks strewn with musty blankets, half-eaten scraps of food, a combination of raw tubers, mushrooms, and unidentifiable meat. They are crunching and squishing underfoot. A large barrel holds water.
And for Rylus, since he gave me that video last week, onward!
I knew you'd figure that out. I take it you liked it.
He was funny. Although he's a paladin, not a barbarian.
No, he is not a paladin. That's the important point. He is a fighter that wants to be a paladin.
I know. He thinks he's a paladin.
Did you watch them all?
Yeah, I completed season 2. Is there a 3rd season, or are they working on it still?
And not yet.
Gotcha. Yeah, the last scene was him sniffing the wizard's cloak. I smell failure.
Hey guys, do you mind if we take 5?
No,
Yeah,
That's fine.
Sure.